In today's video, we're going to check out the top 5 headphones under $100. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To find out more information about these headphones, you can check out the description below. At number 5, it's the HyperX Cloud 2. The HyperX Cloud 2 adopts the stylish design and most loved features while improving on other areas, such as adding the virtual 7.1 surround sound for added immersion. With its level of comfort and large drivers, great sound processing, and the detachable microphone, it provides an awesome package under $100. The lack of sound customization may annoy some hardcore audiophiles, but for gaming, it's perfect. The stylish and understated look of the HyperX Cloud 2 makes it one of the best looking gaming headsets that you can get for that price. The headset has an all-black build except the metal brush parts that have a dark silver tone. The headband and the ear cups are made from faux leather that just enhance its looks. The microphone of the device can be extended up to 6 inches, a very flexible one as well, and it's detachable, making it good for commuting too. It's absolutely one of the most comfortable headphones that I've tested in a while, and that's made possible mostly thanks to its 11-ounce weight and the memory foam used in the ear cups and headband. It'll fit very nicely over your ears and will neither feel tight nor loose. Some describe it as the most comfortable ever, giving you an edge in gaming. In gaming, I noticed that these headphones are perfect for the purpose, giving awesome directional sound that's vital in first-person shooters. The scores and dialogues had an awesome sound to them, improving the overall gaming experience. The microphone worked pretty well as it delivered clear and great speech to your teammates and your gaming party members. It's also worth noting that the virtual 7.1 surround sound enhanced gaming and multimedia experiences, making everything more immersive and lifelike. Listening to music on the HyperX Cloud 2 is very enjoyable, but not as good as headsets made for the purpose. But if you don't have a separate pair for listening, these will do just as well. You'll notice the distinct lack of bass, but the treble was crisp and sharp, and the mid-range sounded clean and instrument detailing was decent. Perfect gaming headphones for under $100. At number 4, it's the Taotronics TT-BH22 Noise Cancelling. The Taotronics TT-BH22 noise cancelling provide a lot of comfort, impressive battery life, and equally decent sound quality for a bargain price. Its biggest selling point is the active noise cancelling technology that doubles this product's value, and all this combined with its bargain price, it's a great package with an awesome build. In terms of design, they look like the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones, and some may say it's a copycat, but in my opinion they're designed excellently. The build quality is decent and everything is built with plastic, but they don't feel cheap at all. The headband and ear cups are covered with genuine leather, which saves the headphones from the cheap branding, and they're both pretty soft with memory foam and provide tons of comfort through use. You can easily carry them for a long time without any strain. They can be folded nicely and placed in the included hard case for carrying in your backpack or luggage, which is a nice touch for a budget headphone. Performance-wise, the Taotronics TT-BH22 noise-cancelling headphones have slightly warmer sound in general. The low range was worthy enough with plenty of punch overall. The mid-range is slightly undercut, but it provides a clean and good sound despite the recess. The treble was very exciting and surprisingly bright. It offered sharp sound without being annoying. In general, the detail was on the soft side, meaning that it was not audiophile grade. The soundstage was equally mediocre. It was just around your head, not as wide as I expected. For that price though, it's superb. The active noise cancelling technology was pretty good for its price, but don't expect high-end noise cancelling. However, this was expected because of its budget price. In general, it does a good job of cancelling crowd and motorized vehicle noise very well. The battery life was excellent even with the active noise cancelling on. It got over 25 hours on a single charge, and I was surprised by that capacity. To conclude, the Taotronics TT-BH22 is a decent pair of headphones that are worth at least double their price. At number 3, it's the Sennheiser HD280 Pro. The Sennheiser HD280 Pro headphones provide high-quality audio for critical listening with a somewhat hideous but durable design. The audio reproduction is pretty good and has punchy bass. Aside from the design choices, Sennheiser has made a solid pair of headphones here, a great tool for sound engineers and audiophiles alike. The Sennheiser HD280 Pro has a black chassis, built for functionality and to provide clean and accurate sound. They're somewhat large and are made for the studio, won't make a good accessory for your commute though. The ear cups are thick padding and are covered with leather. They're pretty solid and won't break apart from a few falls, despite their plastic build. The large, thickly padded ear cups fit onto most ears, and the headband is right on top of the head. The clamping force will prove difficult to wear them for long periods of time for people with larger head sizes. The tight grip and leather ear cups will provide a good seal and won't let ambient sound interfere with your listening, and the sound leakage will be minimal. However, the downside of that is breathability, as these will not provide any airflow to your ears. The closed-back design of the Sennheiser HD280 Pro makes them a good option for listening in loud ambience and in the recording studio. If I had to choose one word to describe the sound of the Sennheiser HD280 Pro, it would be accurate. Every sound is precise and accurate. The sound rendering is perfect and just right every time. The trebles were sharp and crisp without being uncomfortable, and the mid-range was perfectly rendered. In the bass department, the low end was punchy at the right amount. Sennheiser's HD280 Pro have throughout genres presented clean and precise sound. The soundstage was amazingly detailed and wide, which was a nice surprise considering that these are closed-back headphones. The frequency on the low end goes down to 8 Hz, which is pretty uncommon considering the price of the product. The low frequency provides you more accurate bass. Unless you plan on commuting in these, the Sennheiser HD280 Pro make the perfect pair of headphones for analytical listening and for precise and clean music listening experiences, all under $100. At number 2, it's the Sony MDR7506. Sony's MDR7506 may have been introduced really way back in 1991, but they've remained the favourite headphone of the recording engineers and other sound professionals. They remain favourites because they perform better than a lot of other headphones costing twice as much. I would recommend these headphones for professional use mostly. The durability and quality of the MDR7506 have been proved due to it being still relevant after more than 20 years on the market. They weigh just 230 grams, which is lighter than the average full-size headphone. The design and build are mostly plastic, but they don't feel flimsy. The outer ear cups are metal, and inside you'll find 40mm drivers. The headphones have an impedance rating of 63 ohms. The ear cups are not as thick as the newer headphone designs, but are pretty comfortable to wear since the clamp pressure is moderate. It blocks a nice amount of ambient noise and doesn't leak sound out. The coiled cable is 3 meters long, but lacks a microphone. It comes with a 3.5mm plug and a screw-on 6.3mm adapter plug. The sound of the Sony MDR7506 is tried and tested throughout the years, and you'll notice it in your first listening. Everything about the audio is correct. The balance between bass, mid, treble is accurate, and these headphones are very versatile. Every genre sounds remarkable. It's pretty easy to spot these in music studios and newsrooms alike. They do everything just right. The bass is smooth, well detailed and pretty tight, accurate and punchy. Mid-range is detailed and pretty clean, and it doesn't sound congested or muddy. The mids are just pleasing to listen to. For this price, the trebles are pretty clean, as there's no other headphone twice the price of the Sony MDR7506 that could provide better sound. The Sony MDR7506 is perfect for recording because of the detail it provides, making it one of the most versatile headphones with the best sound for its price range. It won't be a surprise if we see these for 20 more years, the complete package for under $100. And at number 1, it's the Audio-Technica ATH M40X. The Audio-Technica ATH M40X offers almost the same sound quality as the ATH M50X, but at a lower price, offering an open, well-balanced and clear sound that's cut for critical listening. They provide great audiophile-grade sound that's raw and has a great frequency range. These headphones will elevate your listening experience to another level. There are some mandatory cuts made to the design to keep the sound on par and the price low. For example, there's just one color available for these headphones, with a matte black finish and some silver highlights that are used on the Audio-Technica logo. With their 40mm drivers, you could say that these are a huge pair of headphones, and it makes them perhaps not the best for commuting, but I don't think the manufacturers have designed them for that purpose. The headphones are very comfortable, built to be used for a long time in the studio for critical listening and such. It's worth stating that the overall build quality is excellent, and these headphones are built to last. It's good that Audio-Technica hasn't compromised on this aspect. You won't find Bluetooth nor a microphone in these headphones because they're made just for one thing: listening to music. For connectivity, it includes a standard straight cable and a coiled one. Both of them have 3.5mm connectors on the ends. In terms of sound quality, the Audio-Technica ATH M40X was perfect for a closed-back headphone. It just lacked in the sonic signature, but it isn't that significant. The bass is pretty strong and boomy with plenty of punch. The mids were the best and provided high-end quality and clarity. The The highs did a good job of providing sharpness with remarkable detail. Every aspect intensified the experience, and the overall soundstage was pretty wide. But it'll also depend on the quality of the track you're listening to, because these headphones don't soften or improve tracks with low quality. With a sound quality that you can only find in high-end studio headphones, this tops our list of the best headphones under $100.